Okay, this is a follow-up video for my synthetic aperture radar SpaceX video. And this is for anyone who thinks that I'm wrong, okay? Who thinks that what I'm saying is inaccurate information. So let me give you some more information here because I want to try to keep all my videos under 10 minutes. So what we have is synthetic aperture radar is the real purpose of Starlink, right? Okay, that's what I explained in the last video. Well, let me explain why. Because Starlink by itself, as a public company, would never be possible. Okay, the U.S. government would not ever allow anyone, any private company, would never allow them to launch satellites, especially this many satellites in a low Earth orbit, okay? Because that blocks so much. It blocks so much shit. Like, it's going to require so much coordination to launch stuff into space now, okay? They would never allow that if they didn't have interest in this entire fleet of satellites, okay? They have an interest in it because it's not just internet. It's synthetic aperture radar, okay? And because they have interest in it, that's why this is even happening. Okay, this would never even have been possible. Okay, and Starlink is just the front for it. It's just the front, the cover up for what's actually happening here. Because do you really think the U.S. government, if they had no interest in this, and this was a strictly privately owned operation, do you really think the U.S. government would allow SpaceX to launch all these fucking satellites, thousands of satellites in a low Earth orbit that could potentially interfere with their operations? No goddamn way in hell. No fucking chance in fucking hell would they allow that to happen. Okay? So what it is the US government is the one who approached Elon Musk to do this. Okay? This is all this is what they want. Okay, this is why this is even happening. This would not be happening. Let me punch that to you 1,000 times over. This would not happen if the U.S. government did not have interest in this operation, because they're the ones in charge of the shit. Okay, they would never allow SpaceX to launch the FCC would say fuck you, you know. They would say, you know, you're not doing this shit because you're going to be interfering with all of our operations. But they're working together, okay? And this is an operation that they want, that they spearheaded. This is what they had in mind, okay? And the cover story is Starlink, a global internet service provider in which you could easily do both. You could easily have both synthetic aperture radar and internet at the same fucking time, okay? So this is all about information, gathering information, because not only they're going to have all the information of all the people in the world because of this, because they're going to be the cheapest internet service provider out there, everyone's going to be using them, they're going to have all the information, but they also have synthetic aperture radar, okay, and an expansive network of this, because the problem with the synthetic aperture radar is that all the satellites are doing it are so far out and they're so far out, and you need to have triangulation. So you need to have multiple different satellites so you can build a textured network from multiple angles and create a 3D model, okay? That's why there's so many of these, and they want to have a lot of them so they can monitor all the enemy operations going on, okay, at all times. So if you really think that as a private company, for-profit company, Starlink would just be able to get the clearance to have thousands of low Earth orbit satellites out there without any government or Air Force or, you know, Space Force fucking benefit, you're an idiot, okay? So, just think about that for 1 second, okay? Do you really think that the U.S. government would allow a private company to launch shit into space if they had no interest in it. Okay? Launch thousands of satellites in a low Earth orbit, like the place where it's going to be the most contradictory and the biggest problem, for coordination. They would not allow it. They would not fucking allow it. Okay? They would say, no fucking way in hell you're going to do this just to have some internet. Okay? They'd just to help out the people of the world. This isn't about helping the people of the world. This is about full spectrum domination. Okay? That's what this is about. The true meaning of what's going on. The synthetic aperture radar. Okay? They want to build an entire 3D database of all of their enemies, all of their so-called enemies. I don't see why they even think that way, because no one's an enemy here. We're all the same fucking thing. We're all fucking humans who breathe oxygen. Like, what the hell's the difference? But, anyways, yeah, that's the true nature of it. So, this is a follow-up video to the original video. So, if you watch the original video, maybe you'll be watching this one after. So, maybe you're checking out my channel and you're watching this one. So, think about that for 1 second. Think about what I just said there. And think about why that makes total fucking sense. Because if the U.S. government didn't have an interest in this, they would never allow it to launch. Period. Because why would they allow this? Why would they want all these fucking satellites blocking shit? They are pushing this. It was their idea. They spearheaded this shit themselves. This is all they're doing, okay? So, that's it. I'm gonna keep it at that. And, yeah. Don't come assassinate me or anything, okay? It's because I'm telling your fucking ideas and presenting them to the world. It's because I know the future. Because I'm from the future. So there you go. I hope you all have a great day. And enjoy your lives and just have fun. And push the embracement of automation and the embracement of a universal basic income and the ideas of the future. Because if we don't, then we're going to have lots of needless suffering for the people. And that's what we're here to fix. So hopefully you won't have to needlessly suffer too much longer while your jobs are being slowly automated away. That's it. I love you all. Hope you have a great day. Yang gang in the house. Yep. Yang gang. I will be voting for Andrew Yang regardless. I heard Mike Bloomberg is trying to get Andrew Yang on board, but Andrew Yang won't join anyone unless you're gonna pick up his ideas. That's it. That's all there is to it. So if Michael Bloomberg picks up Andrew Yang's ideas, he's got my vote. If he picks up the universal basic income and the freedom dividend and the democracy dollars and legalized marijuana and all the great things that Andrew Yang is for, then you got my vote. And that's it. If you don't do that, I will be writing in Andrew Yang just to prove a fucking point, okay? Because there's no one else out there who's doing it. Fuck every other candidate out there. So, there you go. Hope you all have a great day. Get in a comment war with me in the comment section below. Like, share, subscribe, dislike. Call me a fucking idiot down here in the comments. Scroll all the way through all the suggested videos. Go to the bottom. Hit the comment lowering tab. And write some shit down there. Talk some shit. Do some shit. Do whatever you want. Let's have fun, okay? I love you all. And I hope you have a great day. Till next time. Bye-bye.